seem to come out of the ground pretty easily.
Yeah, well, I've got a big blade on the back of the tractor over there, and you just drop it down and it goes under the ground. You run it as deep as you can go without stopping the tractor. And then when the tractor starts to stop, just bump it up just a little bit until you start going again.
So you pre-loosen these before you come out and pull them, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Otherwise, this would be...
Awfully big carrots.
Yes.
Wow. So where's your market at? Just the local stores or
No,
all over Alaska or what?
I own a farmer's market in Anchorage twice a week inside the mall at Sears.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that one.
They're year-round.
So do you get 2 crops a year or just one?
No, well, we start harvesting in July for the market, and we just pick what we need.
Oh, okay.
This is for storage for the winter. So this is what I'll sell all the way through April, May, depending on how fast they sell or how fast it warms up and my storage gets too warm. So if I can keep the storage cold, then I can keep carrots for a while.
So how many months will they stay in storage?
Well, last year we put them in the ground or in storage in October, and I pulled the last ones out in June. So that's
pretty good.
That's what, 8 months? Is it 7? It's gotta be 7. 7 or 8. I've been farming 12. Everybody kept asking me, they love my vegetables. Everybody kept asking me where to get good quality meat, and I never had an answer for them. And so, I wanted to expand the farm, crunched the numbers, and decided pigs would be a good way to expand, and I created a good meat option for people.
Oh, awesome. Excellent.
Started out just selling half and whole hogs, and now I sell cuts, half whole hogs.
So you have a slaughterhouse too, huh?
No, I use Mount McKinley Meat and Sausage.
Oh, okay. I'm familiar with them guys. Wow, that's awesome. I just can't believe how big these carrots are. I've been living up here for like 30 years.
You should see my white Hotel Alyeska down in Kirkwood. I'm in Seven Glaciers, which is like their very best restaurant, and I'm also in A-Bar, which is kind of more mid-range, but both the chefs are really big on local food.
Awesome.
And
that's kind of a trend all over the country right now.
It is.
Eat locally.
Well, eating locally, there's the trend of it, but then there's the business end of it too. You know, I mean, Seven Glaciers, they could afford to do whatever they want. I mean, they could bring in stuff from all over the country. But with A-Bar, they're a little bit more cost sensitive, but I don't lock anybody into cases. So they only have to buy what they're going to use. So their freshness is always at a maximum. And they're finding very quickly it's cheaper to pay me more and get exactly what they want than to pay a wholesaler less for a whole bunch that they're not going to use. And then you got to throw it away, and that's just silly anyhow. So it works out.
Awesome.
I got work to do. You guys have a potato harvester that was staying around.
I just can't believe the size of these puppies. Wow. Great.
Marty, are you taking cats like this home? Yeah. Well, here you go. Whoop, it broke. Why didn't it come?
At 28 last night. A little chilly.
Hey, don't give me down.
So we're grading out here for some either take home and eat or send to Alex's pigs. Be interesting to see if there's enough demand local for it.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine your hardest thing to overcome being a farmer here is to get shelf space in the major stores.
That was really hard. Uncle Larry worked pretty hard when he first started carrots to get the local stores to.
Hold that one up.
Hey,
Look at that, people. Wow.
Wait till we get into some of the white ones over there. That'll be.
Wow. That's just amazing.
So yeah, well, a lot of the farmers used to just park trucks along the highway and sell vegetables right along the highway.
Right.
And
Well, that's traditionally how it's done down in the States.
right.
I grew up in a rural Ohio community, and everyone had truck gardens on, the local farmers. You could go through a little shack on the side of the road there and
Oh, okay.
get your vegetables and apples and things like that,
So you hunted down your favorite farmer on the side of the road, huh?
Yeah, again, when you're dealing with those national chains and stuff,
Right.
getting floor space, there's a lot of graft and corruption that goes into that. It is.
Who's buying off who?
Yeah, you got to pay kickbacks and stuff to get your product on the shelf.
Right.
You know?
So how Uncle Larry got shelf space, or at least how he tells it, is he every time he sold product on the side of the road, he'd tell him, if you want this product year round, you go talk to the produce manager and tell him, we can grow it, but they've got to put it on their shelf.
You're never going to get out of state because of the shipping costs involved.
Right.
But if you could get like the axillary industry of like canners or something like that, where they're preserving it and then shipping it out, or they're preserving it and sending it to Asian markets or something.
Right. And that's always been the big dream, to get a facility, but it just costs so much, and so many government hoops to even get
Well,
started.
you guys need to learn the proper procedure for graft and bribes. That's all. Got to remember.
Well, you gotta have money though.
You got to grease the right palms of the right political
Yeah.
people at the right time in order to get anything accomplished.
Yeah.
What? What's with it? I make films. It's a hobby. I've been filming Gerald there for the last 3 years.
We've been
4
trying.
years. Trying to make some films.
I never remember early enough in the year.
Yeah, he never remembers to call me prior. It's like the day of, and then I'm either working somewhere else or out of state or something.
You're
But now I'm retired.